Hello. How's it going, everybody? I am filling in for Hayden. Oh, yeah, this is Lynn, by the way. I was on the last episode. I'm filling in for Hayden. He is out of town for the week. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Apparently, people were enjoying the last episode. So... Also, I feel like we need a little bit of diversity in here. You know,
we need a black guy.
Is that?
We got a black guy.
You got one, yeah.
Yeah. Is that how
Chinese
it goes?
dude.
Yep.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're gonna get a Chinese dude, and then you gotta get a Latino or Latina.
The one that's sitting right there.
Yep. Start getting
Listening.
Hey,
females in
don't
here.
do that. Don't do that. Don't put her on the spot.
Put her on the spot.
Don't put her on the spot. But
Hey, dude, leave her alone.
this is
Dude, don't you freaking do that to her.
This is the Dead Man's Podcast. Thank you for listening, guys. But so yeah, how's it going? How's everybody doing today?
Is everyone properly sauced?
Yeah, not as much as last time.
Not as much as last time,
which is good.
Honestly, me
my
and
bottle.
me and James went pretty hard last time. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
sorry about that. It was good times though, and yeah.
I was gonna say that I have a bottle of wine that we can drink, but I don't have a bottle opener.
I only drink boxed.
Yeah, same.
It's just what do the kids do where they pick it up and they slap it?
Yeah, you slap the bag. Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
What?
You ever seen that?
You never seen that?
No.
You get
I'm
the
out of
bag
touch.
and you slap it, and then
Yeah, it's really fun of that.
Like with the concrete bags, like the fucking soil bags, like when you're walking down
Just
like
a
Home
bag
Depot or
of
whatever.
wine.
Is that what you do?
I do. I slap
time
that
you
shit
go to
every
Home
time I walk
Depot?
down the aisles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yep.
That's a good bag right there.
It's
Look
really
how.
solid.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
firm fucking baggage.
It's the watermelons too.
You slap watermelons?
Yeah, you knock on them and slap them and stuff. Yeah, you guys don't do that?
No.
Oh,
I don't pick my fruit.
neither do I. I'm talking about the grocery store, dog.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
This is fucking
I don't think I've ever gone to the store and be like, yeah, that looks like it needs a good slapping. Is that what you do?
Yeah. You guys don't do that?
No.
I legit don't pick out the fruit.
Oh, you mean like
I have my
I
lady
get
do
what you're
it. My
saying.
lady always
Gotcha.
picks out the fruit.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I barely
See-
grocery shop because I'm mentally
It
incapacitated.
is a hard time making decisions.
What do I pick? Which one goes?
See, I get in trouble because I'll just grab the first one, and then, it's usually not the best one. And I'm like, yeah.
fucking rotten on the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah, 100%. Like with
Babe, I think
avocados.
this one's good.
Avocados, I just grab the first one. I didn't know there's a whole fucking rule
Yeah,
to.
there's a whole thing
Yeah,
behind
you
it.
gotta feel it. You gotta feel if it's
a little
firm or if it's
squishy.
squishy.
'Cause you're
I
gonna
didn't know
have
that.
it- You're gonna have the avocado for a while, so if it's squishy when you first get it, you don't want.
I
it.
like,
Right?
especially with avocados, I grab it. I'll like be like, oh yeah, that's an avocado, and be like, this feels like my scrot. I think this is right.
This is the one.
Yep. That's about right.
Wait, so hold on. You guys don't go to like Home Depot or any of those places and ever slap the bags of soil?
No.
Really?
Dude, I go in there. And
How
grab
often
my
do you
shit
go to
and
Home
leave.
Depot?
Why
Not
do
a
you go
ton,
to
but
Home
whenever I
Depot?
go, I fucking
What are you
those
grabbing?
places, plants, fucking
Oh,
lights,
that's
all
what
that kind
it
of
is. He's
shit.
in the garden area.
You're
so
in
he's
the-
slapping the
Oh, yeah.
mulch and the soil.
Yeah, dude, those bags.
When you worked
feel
at Lowe's,
fucking
did you just go around slapping bags?
Lowe's?
No,
Yep.
dude. I would punch him.
Just out of
pissed
anger?
off. You want me to fucking do loader shit?
God
I'm a fucking
damn.
garden associate.
God, fucking.
Pretending it's Hayden.
There he is. That little
Let's
piece of
not talk
fucking
about
mulch.
Hayden, because he's going. Hayden's a gentle
shit.
soul. Dude, you gotta go easy on your brother. He's a
hard.
sweet soul,
A sensitive boy.
sensitive guy.
Shouts out Hayden.
Shouts out to Hayden.
There he is right now.
Yeah.
I think he's driving home right now.
Yeah,
Is
he
he?
is. Where he's about to be. He says to leave at like 1.
He's
Yeah.
leaving in one?
I think so. That's what the text said.
Fuck. Okay. Well, right.
Back to the episode. So, we're gonna be talking about some shows. We just recently watched Penguin. I'm not gonna lie, fucking great.
By recently, he
Fucking great.
means like
Like an hour ago.
Literally, like, we just finished watching it. And now we're talking about it.
I'm not gonna lie, like I saw it on Max. I didn't think anything of it because it's Penguin. Nobody
Right.
thinks of anything. Nobody thinks of Penguin when they think of Batman or basically DC in general. But they knocked that shit out of the fucking park.
I told you.
Like that was a great first. Thank you for making me not making me, but like
I had to force
saying that
him
you wanted to put it on because like I did not have high hopes at all. but that was great. That was a great
chorizo,
fucking first episode.
Gave him some alcohol,
Yes.
and he sat down and watched it.
Spilled a bunch of shit. I don't know. Dude, I'm a toddler. I'm a fucking toddler.
Definitely are.
He did spill a lot of shit. He knocked some stuff over. It was a good time.
Yeah, I even dropped Hans's phone. I don't think you knew that, but
I don't care.
yeah, can't help that.
But Colin Farrell,
My God.
Yeah.
Fucking stud.
that kid, Victor.
Vic.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that kid killed it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I feel like they really captured Gotham
who's the actress? The
Sophia?
the Sophia?
from How I
from-
Met Your Mother, and
Dude,
God, yeah, she did.
I
a great
was
job.
scared. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna kill me from just
Yeah.
watching the show. Like that was terrifying. The way she portrayed her character. That was awesome. Like
She did a better insane person than Margaret Robbie did, like Harley Quinn. I feel like.
Oh,
she,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
But she does it in the way where it's like, you don't. She doesn't. She shows it with her face. It's
Yeah.
a lot of facial
Her
expressions.
It's her eyes.
Her eyes.
But yeah, dude,
you gotta
this
look
is
at
promising.
the. You gotta look at the eyes. It's terrifying. Yeah.
Gotham feels like Gotham.
Yep. Yeah.
Feels dirty. Feels nasty.
Also, like, no spoilers, right? No
Yeah.
spoilers? Yeah, we're gonna try and avoid spoilers.
This is too good for people to not like. You
Yeah.
have to watch it.
Right.
should
And, like,
definitely
nothing,
check
like,
it out.
massives happen, but, like, watch it for yourselves because it is, holy shit.
And it's smart.
It
The
is.
writing's pretty smart.
Yeah.
There's a lot of build up for whatever. I don't know how many episodes it is. I think it's like 6 or 8, somewhere around there.
I'm hoping there's.
I'm hoping it's 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
If it continues, and they have the story and the beats and everything feel good, make it 10 episodes, please.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be tuning in every week to watch that because that is great. Great writing. Great atmosphere. Great actors. Like, oh my God, they did such a good job on that first episode. It definitely hooked me.
I feel like it, and I don't know exactly what it is, but it taps into something we haven't gotten in entertainment in a long time. Like, there's just something, I can't put my finger on it, but it just, like, it hits on something that I feel like has been missing. It's
it
just,
has the vibe of like Sopranos.
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
you get that like mobster feeling. You feel like you're in the underworld. You feel
Yeah.
like they're actually.
without
it's-
overdoing it and making
it's-
it, like, fucking goofy.
It's cool because they didn't focus anything on Batman, too. It was all about the mobster lifestyle
Yep.
and how, and Penguin.
Yeah.
You know, they weren't cutting back to like, oh, Batman. You know, they made sure that it was its own thing, and it's
Minor mentions of him,
Yep.
but even then, it's like they mention him in one sentence.
very
and that's it.
minuscule,
Yep.
like mentioning, but it was that I felt like it had I felt like this show was gonna do very well,
Yeah.
like very fucking well, and like Colin Farrell, holy shit, like
Can't tell.
I love how how dark it is, but they still keep the humor too. Like there's some really fucking funny parts.
Yeah.
Like you're definitely gonna enjoy and laugh through it too.
Well, the basic premise of this is that it's not really spoiled because it's in like the first 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
He basically kills the guy that takes over for his father.
Yep.
What's his name? Falcone.
Alberto,
yeah,
yeah.
it's his son
Alberto
that's stepping
Falcone.
in to sort of take over.
Yeah. And it just shows basically that the Penguin wants to take over the city, but he has like so much. What is it? Pride. He
Yeah.
has a lot of pride. So
He's a
he basically
manipulator
caps the son right
Yep.
off the bat, and then that's where the story kind of builds.
because he was
up.
laughing at him.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't take any shit from anyone.
Oh yeah, he's a clubfoot fucking overweight dude.
Yeah.
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 And that's basically the story, is him just kind of covering his tracks the entire time. They pick up on something, and he just kind of outsmarts him. He's really smart in this. I was
Yeah, he
surprised
is.
how fucking smart they made him.
Yeah.
And manipulative.
Yeah,
Like,
manipulative.
it's-
He's like 3 steps ahead.
Yep.
Well, isn't that but Penguin? Like Penguin is a smart character. Like he's not
But
an
he's always
idiot.
been like a comic.
Relief.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
been kind of like this stupid character in this.
Well,
he's like
that's
a
because everybody
grimy-
has that bad taste. Well, not bad taste, but Dan DeVito's Penguin. I think that was
And
the
then
last
the animated
one, right?
series too.
Animated series,
He's
But
always
like,
overdone.
there's a reason why he became the kingpin of fucking Gotham.
Yep.
Like he had to be somewhat smart to do some shit like that. To
Yep.
Show it.
especially a person of his stature. It's like he's not the strongest, he's not the fastest.
Just smart.
Just a smart fucking dude. You know.
Pimpin' ass blazer too. My God,
That's
that
fucking
purple
Maserati.
blazer.
You were loving the Maserati.
Dude, the car and the blazer just
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's good.
fucking
definitely-
fashionable.
A must watch. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
I
not
don't know
a
if we're
question.
gonna keep reviewing episodes?
Yeah, I think I have Max. I would like to just watch it every fucking week. And
Yeah,
I
well,
think
maybe,
Con said it's every Thursday.
Just like every 20 minutes, just talk about it. Like, okay, so if you were to rate it though,
Oh, that's a 10.
Oh yeah, I have no complaints about that first episode. I have
10.
nothing to complain about.
First
Yeah,
episode's a 10.
there's nothing.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd even say it's 11. Like
It's that good.
Yeah,
It's great. I watched it like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like wide awake the entire time.
literally, like right when the episode was starting, I was playing on Hans's iPad, doodling, making some notes about
art. Some might say.
some minor art for the episode,
Okay,
and
Jonah
I
This isn't
dropped.
super bad.
Huh?
This isn't super bad.
I was drawing dick butts. I stopped what I was doing, 100% attention to the episode. Right when it started, because Hans introduced it as it's a branch off from the movie with Robert Pattinson, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that one. Then again, I never really gave it a chance. But so I wasn't expecting anything great, and then first 5 fucking minutes I was hooked. I was like, God damn, this is good. This is a great fucking show.
And the thing I like about it is you don't have to have seen the movie to get anything out of this.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple little callbacks, and the ones that they do throw in are awesome. Like if you know, or if you have seen the movie, but you don't have to have watched that prior to just like watch this on its own and enjoy it.
And like the whole DC thing, like it's so convoluted because you have the Flashes or like that whole universe. Then you have fucking Joaquin Phoenix's Joker's universe, and now you have this universe, and it's like I honestly was just tired of it. But honestly, that show would probably be the reason why I would actually care about.
Well, I mean, James Gunn is doing this whole Superman. He's doing the entire DC thing. Took over. He's CEO or whatever the fuck it is. So I don't know how that's gonna go. That looks like shit.
Yeah, I don't expect a lot from James Gunn anymore. Like, what was it, The Last Guardians? I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't even that great for me.
It's not as good as the first or the second.
I've never been a massive James Gunn fan personally. Just anything.
Slither?
No, like I'm talking about like superhero wise, like Marvel, DC. Whenever he's just not my favorite person, but this is a different beast. Like this is a different thing entirely.
You got a good crew, writing, directing.
Yeah,
it just feels it. You feel like you're there, and it's dirty.
It's nasty.
It makes me want to
dirty.
rewatch the Batman with Robert Pattinson just so I could see, because I don't even remember. Like, I only remember bits and pieces from that movie, but now I'm like, okay, maybe I might rewatch it again just to see how it led up to this show again.
Because I think Penguin kind of stole it in the movie too.
He did,
was
for
such
sure.
A standout character.
He's fucking great.
Yeah.
Rarely in it. I mean, he had his chase scene and stuff. But
I don't remember what that movie was all about. Anyways, was it just like?
Dude, I don't fucking know either.
I just remember Robert Pattinson beating up like 30 fucking dudes in a room. I think
it's basically the Riddler is.
Oh, that's right,
Riddler.
It's like an incel terrorist.
Yeah, I mean, it's
that's right.
He's like the Zodiac killer.
And it was what's his name, right?
Oh God, what is his name?
Paul Dano.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paul. He was the Riddler.
One of my favorite movies still that we've ever seen together was Prisoners, with him and Jake Gyllenhaal. Oh my God, that's
Prisoners.
still.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Oh, dude, it's.
Yeah.
Hans and I went and saw that.
Yeah?
It is.
Jake, it's got Hugh Jackman.
It's
Paul,
so good.
And
dark.
Are they showing abs?
No.
Mm-mm.
Hugh Jackman's like this distraught dad.
Yeah.
His daughter's missing.
Yeah, it's his daughter and then her friend. It's like the two families, and they're trying to find their two daughters that went missing. Like, oh, it's dark.
It's a good movie, man.
It makes you feel icky.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal just looks.
Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Prisoners.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Paul Dano. That was the first time I think I'd seen him. Like I knew, like I recognized him. Yeah, fucking, and he was a great Riddler in the Batman. I think that like the more realistic
Better
variation,
than Jim Carrey's?
I don't know, man. That I don't know.
Jim Carrey was a different type of taste.
Yeah,
though.
that was a different time.
Yeah.
That was the 90s.
Yeah, you had Batman with nipples.
Yeah, it was 90s.
That was best time to be alive.
Yep.
I mean, we had a lot of. You look back on it now and it looks like shit, but dude,
Oh.
back then we were like eating it up.
Oh yeah.
There's great stuff
Yeah,
about those
Bane.
movies. There's some goofy shit for sure, but there's some great moments in those movies and some cool
Mr.
action
Freeze.
scenes and
Fucking
dude.
Arnold is.
It's time to freeze.
It's time for you to chill out.
Uma Thurman was Poison Ivy. That's right.
Yeah.
And then someone was Bane was.
I love how she went from like Kill Bill to that.
Yeah.
The drastic change.
Thurman.
Yep.
It's Ivy.
Yep. And then Bane looked like he was inflatable.
I mean, well, yeah, technically he was when they inject him the first time.
Yeah.
He's all blows up like a balloon.
Which is crazy because Bane is like, was he like top tier for strength wise? Like,
Yep.
Well, he's supposed to be what, like 8 feet tall?
Yeah.
8 feet tall. He's supposed to really like jack him up.
But this ain't that. This is a very grounded, which is the one thing. I mean, I liked the Batman movie with Pattinson. I think we could have shaved 30 minutes off and it would have been better.
That last bit, like he could have blown up.
Oh yeah.
The water gate thing.
Yep.
And I could have done without the whole fight because he injects himself with. I thought it was venom, like what Bane uses. Remember he gets that adrenaline boost.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't
Super
remember
random. Sorry.
what that was, but it's just that movie introduced a more grounded, earthy, realistic take, and I know not everyone loves that, but I really fucking did in the movie, and I love how it's bled over into this series.
Yeah.
Whatever else they want to do with this, like as long as you keep that realistic kind of grounded take, while still, putting your foot into like this is a superhero world, and like you don't want to completely erase that, but like this just comes across so well in like every way.
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping they don't fuck this up.
I don't think they will. And like Gotham is its own character. Like Gotham itself is like very much so its own character in this, and in the movie too. But it's
very prominent. Mm-hmm. You feel it.
You feel it. Yeah.
It's dirty.
Yep.
It's cool.
Even when you're in like the fancy like restaurants and stuff, it's still dirty.
Yeah.
Like you know what's outside.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
It's like Chicago. It feels like Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not talk about Chicago. San Francisco.
It's got that.
You might honestly. Kind of reminds me of Toronto.
Here, let's ask Hayden. Hayden, what did you think? Oh, that's right, he's not here.
I'm
sure
dude.
he'd be
I just feel like it wasn't woke enough for me.
I hope to God he likes it. I feel like he's not going to like it like we do.
I don't know, man. I hope he does. I think Hayden's gonna get his kicks out of it for sure. Because when we watched that trailer, he was like, he was fucking, yeah, dude, he was bricked.
He had a fucking tent pitched.
This was better
I hope
than I
Hayden
thought.
doesn't love it too much because then he's gonna ruin it for me.
I mean, I get the same vibe as you. Anytime he talks about a fucking movie.
I'm just kidding, Hayden. Yeah, I bet you would ruin it.
We're just busting your nuts because you're not here.
Yeah,
we love you.
We just like to make fun of you when you're not here and you can't defend
and
yourself.
when you are here.
And when you're in New York. Fucking assholes. I wasn't even there. Why are you guys even talking about me? Oh God, this is not going. Yeah.
But I do think he's gonna dig it. I think there's a lot there to love for anyone. Like I want to go tell my parents to watch this. Like you don't even have to give a fuck about Batman.
It's got
like,
the Sopranos vibe.
It's got the Sopranos vibe.
Do you think they're gonna introduce? I mean, obviously they're gonna stay with the mobster thing, but do you think they're gonna introduce any other characters?
I'm trying to think who else they could introduce.
I was thinking about that while I was watching it.
I feel like Two-Face is even.
That's not.
He's
Yeah.
not a thing yet.
Mm-mm.
And
No.
I don't think Riddler is going to pop up at all.
No.
Batman, I feel like is going to pop up for a cameo at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Probably
so.
at the end.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't see. There's
Well,
no
Bane
fantastic-
wasn't Bane like a mobster?
I don't remember. I have no idea.
I could have swore he was like a mobster character too.
I'm more of a Marvel
Fanatic. Yeah.
Like I know more about Marvel than I do DC. That's more of James. James knows more DC shit than I do.
Yeah, I love DC. Bring in Dick Grayson. Give me the Nightwing. Just not in this series.
Honestly, if Nightwing was, I know this is young
Different thing,
Batman,
but yeah.
but that would be kind of cool too to see.
I mean, anything with like Deathstroke or what's the guy with the red mask?
Red Hood.
Red Hood, fucking Nightwing, any of that stuff. I mean, they can go down like they can bring the Owls.
That is where I think James Gunn would do really well. Like if he kind of got into like
but
the
he's
under
doing the
like,
Superman.
I know.
Weird. He's doing weird, like,
It looks funky.
70s
Yep.
or 60s.
Yeah, he's trying to make it too like
Stylistic.
Fucking,
There's a
yeah.
bunch of characters I've never heard of that I don't care to see on the screen.
Right.
Yeah.
So whoever's doing this should do more shit for Batman.
This is all I give a shit about right now. Like this kind of Batman storyline universe that we're in. Like I don't need anything else from DC. I don't really care at this point. Just do like we could do like 5 seasons of the Penguin and like a couple of Batman movies in between, and I'm
Did
good.
you ever watch the show, the Gotham show?
When it was, I never watched the whole thing. I saw episodes.
Isn't it about young Gordon?
Yeah, it's Gordon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, they're supposed to do the Gordon show, but they canceled that, right?
it was the
Yeah.
Gotham PD show.
what
Yeah,
happened to
and
that?
I don't know. I saw that it got
Yeah, I don't know
canceled.
if you knew about that.
I was bummed about it because it was supposed to show like the corruption in Gotham PD and was
Yeah.
also going to touch on Arkham.
Yeah.
And I think that would have fit kind of nicely with
Yeah,
like side by side
Yeah.
with this.
for sure.
But I also like I don't need it after this. Like this is one episode.
One.
Like this is one episode and we're
Singular
just like
episode.
fucking bricked off this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Honestly,
I don't see them fucking it up. I just don't. I think it's just like they know exactly what they want to do with this. And you can tell.
Yeah.
It's not messy. Like it's
It's
There's a
got
lot
its
of-
humor. It's got its
there's
darkness.
humor,
It's
foreshadowing on
yeah.
things, like the whole air freshener scene. I thought it
Oh.
was like so random.
Right.
They
Yeah.
came to play
It's
later.
funny
Right.
because me and James were literally saying
like,
like,
wait.
dude, he should make small talk with this guy
Yep.
before shit pops off, and then
Yep. You like that set?
yeah,
It's Aqua Parma.
yeah,
Dude,
that's
yeah,
great.
and then I mean, like Vic is pretty great. He's a good character. I didn't think anything of him when they showed him, but I mean, fuck, he came through.
Hardcore.
Just honestly, that what's her name, Sophia Falcone, like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
dude, she was that was dark. Like she was giving me like fucking the Shining vibes with what's his name,
her
like
eyes.
with the eyes
Yeah.
staring, like, dude, that's creepy. Like it's super creepy
Yeah.
how unsettling she can be with her acting. It's
Well, and the way they kind of introduced her with like the blurry, like it's so good.
I'm like, who? Like I was like wondering, like, what's going on? Like, who is this chick? I thought she was like a maid or something. But yeah, no, everybody should definitely spend the time, watch this episode. You know, it's watch the show in general, and you're not gonna regret it. It's a great fucking show.
They really give a shit, and you can tell, and they give a shit in every single scene. Like they really care about what they're doing, and that's very important in today's kind of climate.
It's great because we need more shows that are actually taking the time, caring about the story. Like, did you ever? Going off topic, but did you ever watch Shogun?
Of course, back at the Disney, fuck yeah, I had the fucking manga. I watched the.
What?
No, the
Oh,
show.
I was thinking Trigun. Sorry,
Shogun.
I was thinking
Shogun.
Trigun.
Shogun.
No, I was
No?
thinking Trigun. I fucking
Dude.
love Trigun.
You need
Like-
to watch Shogun. It feels
That's the vibe I was getting from this show, was like how invested I was. Like Shogun gave me
Gotcha.
that. Like it's very few times where I'm like invested in a show.
I
Like
can't say anything. We only got 4 episodes in.
yeah.
I need to finish that. I'll probably finish that.
Dude,
weekend.
I mean, there's a reason why it won awards, right? But like,
18, right?
yeah, it won a lot.
God damn.
It won a lot of
You need
awards.
to watch it because it's the stories. The first like 2 episodes are fucking insane.
Insane. And I know you don't really care for the whole Japanese,
He doesn't like.
I know.
I love
Right?
Japanese culture. You're talking about Trigun.
See,
yeah.
cool thing is your people are in there, James.
Which ones?
Your
British
British,
people? Oh.
yeah, Teen Crumpet and shit, like
What's his name?
Blackthorn or whatever his name is.
Blackthorn?
Blackhawk.
tea.
I think it's Blackhawk. Yeah.
How much milk do you like in your tea?
No, it's pretty funny how the guy portrays himself in the show. He's just like, crumpets, tea. What are you, Japanese?
Whoa.
Mother.
See, Lynn can say this. Lynn can say this. No one get mad. Lynn can say this.
I'm Filipino. Why
Hans
would I
I
be able to
can't.
say
Lynn
it?
can say it. Lynn can say whatever he wants.
Why can't you say it?
Because Hans and I aren't on your level.
We're albino.
Huh?
I'm albino.
Oh,
We're not cool enough.
Pretty pasty right now.
yeah. But no, you should definitely check out Shogun.
Yeah, Shogun is a must watch. I wish I finished it when it was coming out, but I forgot
Oh,
what
How
dude,
old is this?
Came out last year.
Oh, okay.
last year into this year.
Gotcha.
Dude, I binged the whole thing in like fucking a week.
Dude.
Yeah.
I know we were
God
watching
damn.
Dude, it's got some scenes where you're like, fuck, and the politics within it are not boring.
Good.
And the dynamic between the
main character.
Well, there's three.
Yeah.
The chick, the Shogun, right?
Yeah.
And then Blackthorn.
Yeah, Blackthorn, Black.
It's all based on like historical shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it's based off the book. I'm pretty sure it was like a book written by the general.
Yeah.
That was in the show or something like that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Crashes. He's Blackthorn is cast to the I forget what he's supposed to do. He's like a pirate, right?
So Blackthorn was part of like the British colonization thing. The Portuguese had already landed in Japan and basically Christianized it, or was it Catholic? Yeah, right. And so
Christianity.
The Portuguese lied to the Japanese, saying that they are the only other people in this world, and everybody else is enemies, And so when they got to Japan, because the British have known about Japan, but they never knew how to get there. And so Blackthorn took it upon himself to try and find it. He ended up crashing there, and the Japanese were like, who the fuck are these people? Like, we didn't think there was anybody else out there besides the Portuguese. And so it's basically about him trying to convince the Japanese that, no, the Portuguese aren't the only other people out there.
Gotcha.
There are other people out here in the world, and they're fucking lying to you guys.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could see how that could get real fucked up real quick.
Yeah, and nobody wants to believe him because the Portuguese have already said, the moment that they showed up, the Portuguese were like, oh no, those guys are evil. Don't trust them. They're fucking evil. We've been fighting them for years. We didn't want to tell you guys, and it's like, what the fuck?
While that's happening, there's a bunch of Japan's politics.
Yeah, inner civil war going on at the same time.
4 or 5 different shogun. They're trying to get rid of the main guy that you follow.
Yeah.
And he's trying to escape. Dude, the whole scene where he sneaks, they swap him out.
Yeah.
With the lady.
Yeah.
Dude, it's got such good writing. There's a reason why I won all this shit, like he was saying.
Yeah.
And some of the fight scenes
are insane.
They're violent.
Bro, because, in Japanese culture, when somebody fucks up, they'll just straight chop their fucking stomach open. They show all of it. Yeah, it's brutal. And, when people get decapitated, they show that shit. And I'm like, yo, I was not expecting that. That was not something I was expecting from a show like this.
FX is still killing it with their shows.
Yeah,
they are doing great with their shows.
But you definitely need to watch it.
Yeah. I'll check it out. What's it on? They have their own streaming service, don't they?
Hulu.
It's on Hulu. That's right there with Hulu.
Yeah, or if you have Disney. If you go on Disney, so you don't... What?
We're against Disney.
No Disney Plus for me.
Hayden likes Disney. We don't.
What?
Disney, yeah.
Why?
I'm not going to show for that.
You don't want to follow the wokeness of Disney?
I don't want to suck anything from Disney.
Dude, if Mickey Mouse came to this house right now,
all
lived out his...
Oh, yeah.
You're going to come here and suck this Disney Plus dick!
You want to be famous, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you're fucking Mickey Mouse is so good.
You want to be famous, huh? Come here and suck Mickey's dick.
Oh, that's the soundbite of the episode.
Subscription.
Yeah.
God, Jesus.
But if you die, you can't sue us as long as you have this.
Yeah. Jesus fucking
Christ.
Dude, that whole Disney thing with the 33 bullshit, I was reading about some shit that, some couple got banned from it for some fucking reason, and they spent, hundreds of thousands of dollars to try and get into that 33 club at Disney.
Yep.
That is crazy to me that people are willing to spend that much money just to be in some sort of exclusive club for Disney. That trips me the fuck out.
Listen, you need to stop talking shit, or they're gonna send the Disney ninjas after you, and all of us.
Just a bunch of dudes with Mickey Mouse
darts in the fucking throat.
Die, children! And just
fucking goofy.
You're gonna die. Dude, oh god, yeah, no, making Disney an enemy is not a good strat.
No.
Fuck, dude. Have you seen all that stuff that's going on with YouTubers and going against Disney shows?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
and YouTube actually kind of sided with the YouTubers.
They're on their side.
Yeah,
because they're trying to demonetize people for going telling people not to watch Acolyte or Agatha or any of those other shows. So these people that you can clearly tell that are bought out by Disney, push them to support their games. It's ridiculous. But they've been fighting against it, and they're like, we're gonna demonetize.
Yep.
So a dude who works for Forbes writes a whole entire article about Star Wars theory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Writes an article about Nerdotic, Geeks
Critical
and Gamers,
Drinker.
Critical, everyone.
Before you go any farther, I do want to say Star Wars Theory is so much like, all those other channels make good points. Star Wars Theory was so outside of that shit for so long, and that man's been getting attacked for
Question.
fucking nothing.
Is Star Wars Theory like a Reddit
No,
thing?
he's
Or what is it?
He's a YouTuber,
It's a
and he's
YouTuber.
great.
the most famous Star Wars
Okay.
YouTuber.
And he
He's
was
got-
so down the middle for so long that people
Yeah.
bitched at him for
he
it.
liked Obi-Wan, and then
Yep.
he flipped on Obi-Wan because he realized how shitty he was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, and I didn't like him for a very long time.
A lot of people didn't because they thought he rode the line
He
too
was
too
like,
much.
oh no, Star Wars is great, everything.
Yep.
But now he became friends with all those guys. Nerdotic, Geeks and Gamers.
And he's still not
He's
to
not-
the level that they are.
Exactly. That's what makes him great.
He just loves Star Wars, like legitimately just loves
Yeah,
Star
he's
Wars.
just a fan.
He
Yep.
just wants it to be good.
Yeah.
So all of that's happening, and then YouTube goes
Yep.
and says, you know what? No, they're fine. They can speak their mind.
Yeah.
This is a free platform.
Yep.
Obviously, you can't say certain shit, but
Right.
you can say what you think about these shows. It's freedom of speech.
Right.
So basically, there's a whole thing going on. Everyone's like on Star Wars Theory's ass.
Yep.
Wow.
It's really bad.
Yep.
Wow.
Because it's basically they're trying to demonetize them for talking and saying their opinion. And it's like you're taking away what they
Dude, I
want.
don't get that though. It's like,
It sucks.
yeah, like
bullshit.
how I don't understand how YouTube gets away with that shit. Like the whole demonetization.
Well,
And
I don't know any of that stuff. I can't because I don't have a YouTube channel. I mean, we have a YouTube channel, but we don't fucking upload.
No,
don't
we
have
don't say
videos.
anything controversial enough to get in trouble yet.
I mean,
Ever,
we
but
say we cuss too much.
Yeah, that's
the thing
true.
is, if you cuss too much within the first 5 minutes,
yeah,
you get demonetized and
Balls.
you don't get ads.
Really?
So when we upload our stuff and if it ever
well,
gets
thank
traction-
God we don't cuss on this.
Never,
fuck
ever.
no, dude. I
Yeah,
don't fucking cuss.
good Christian boys.
yeah.
Freaking
Nuts.
Freaking dang it.
Nuts isn't cussing.
Yeah.
the new thing that I came up with is anytime I get mad or anything, I
Yeah.
say fucking heck. Oh, what the fucking heck?
Keeps us
That's
safe.
the whitest thing I've ever heard you say.
It is. Yeah, that's.
white.
Yeah.
I'm albino. It's
Some
transparent.
Midwestern dad.
Fucking heck.
Yeah.
What the fucking heck?
Why did you start saying it like
I
that?
don't know. Me and my coworker were just sitting there and
Why
him
not?
and I were just like, if Brandon's listening to this, him and I were just sitting there. I'm like, yo, dude, fucking
You might as well
heck.
just be saying like hullabaloo, like,
I know.
like what the fuck?
Gee
is wrong with-
Willikers.
Gee Willikers, Batman. Like that's
I don't like that one.
that's
You don't like Gee
Robin.
Willikers?
I don't like that.
Oh.
I'm not a fan of that one.
No.
Fair.
Make me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
It's
The-
wild.
Yeah.
The landscape needs to
I
calm
think what
down.
we need to start doing though is doing like YouTube shit. Besides like recording these long ass things, we should just do like a YouTube video
Yeah.
where we talk about shit and it's just like I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I watch a lot of that shit.
I
The same.
think honestly, I heard about this new platform that I guess it's been out for a minute, but like you can put your uploads up on there and people can pay you a subscription to see it. It's called OnlyFans.
Oh.
We should get on that. That's what it's supposed to be.
I think we should do where we're all talking, it's all us, but we have our feet.
Oh, dude, Feet Finder.
We have
Oh,
our, no, we just have our
100%.
feet in the camera.
Oh yeah.
And we're just like this with our feet up.
For people that can't see this, everybody has their feet up besides me.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we saw some good feet in Penguin, actually.
Oh, God.
Spoilers.
Use that for the thumbnail.
Dude, that thing was a gripper.
Bro,
That thing could
okay,
grip
I don't.
something.
Why does he
A
not
hook?
just cut off the fucking foot and just get a prosthetic?
He's
Because
too
he doesn't
proud.
want to be handicapped.
Yeah.
That's the thing that they push.
He's
throughout the
already
entire-
handicapped.
He's too
He
proud.
doesn't think he's too proud. He has too much pride. He doesn't want to be considered.
Dude, if
disabled.
my foot was like that, like holy shit, I would just
Yeah.
chop that shit off, because that was bad. That was bad.
He is a badass mobster who doesn't want to be seen as lesser than anyone else. If you
Yep.
saw the scene when he's in the subway station,
Yeah.
he sees the handicap thing. He doesn't sit there, and Vic
Yep.
looks at him. He's like, "Why the fuck are you not sitting there?
Yeah.
I'd rather stand than be considered a handicap,
Yep.
Yeah.
a disabled person."
The
I
pride.
shouldn't say a handicap. That's kind of fucking mean.
Yeah.
That is the descriptive word, though.
I mean, yeah.
What other word would you use?
Hayden.
Jesus Christ! Just read something thanks to my fiance. He had to Colin
Shouts
Farrell,
out, Crystal.
Shouts out. he had to watch Toy Story after filming because it was so dark and fucked up. He had to have something that kind of escaped reality.
Ooh.
It's so random for Colin Farrell, but
That is crazy.
So that means it's going to get more fucked up as it goes.
I hope so. God, I hope so.
There was already some good violence in this, too.
Dude, yeah, I mean, like, when he blasted the fucking dude at the beginning, I was like, I didn't think it would be, because this is a hard, like, TVMA.
Yeah,
There's
for sure.
nudity, there's a lot of cussing, a lot of violence.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's good.
Gratatas, a lot of gratatas.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to mention the new release of, the Dahmer.
Oh, yeah, please
I wanted to
speak
talk
on
about
that.
that real quick.
Speak.
So they released the new season of Monsters, but it's based on the Menendez brothers. This is like, obviously it's real, but they basically like kill their parents, and they're like wealthy, super rich. But God, I forget the guy's name. I think it's Ryan Murphy, the director. He just he's the guy who made American Horror Story. American Horror Story has a lot of weird shit, and they take it away from the reality of things.
American Horror Story kind of fell off though after.
Fell off after what, the third season? Fourth season?
Yeah.
Because Asylum was good. The
Yeah.
first season was really good.
Yeah.
The third season was Circus, right?
Freak show.
Freak Show. That one was decent.
Oh,
And
I meant
four-
like, I think everything was trash. Like
From the beginning.
From the beginning, and then when Kim K came in, I was just like,
Oh
"This
my
is it.
God,
This is
you
peak.
don't like the Kardashians?
This is peak."
Very
Why
demure.
are you making that face?
I just
James?
wish it was Kanye instead of Kim.
I bet you wish it was Diddy or something. Actually,
No, I wish it was Kanye.
You're going to cause problems for us.
Why?
No one likes Kanye.
Everyone likes...
No one likes Ye.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Oh shit, he's gonna play some Scooby Poop right now.
Scooby-Doo.
Wait. Hans, remind me, who was in Paris?
Who's in Paris?
Who was in Paris? Say it, James. Who was
No,
in Paris?
I don't remember. I'm
What-
trying to
what-
ask.
what-
It was fellas, but it was Kanye and some other fellas. Who was in Paris, Hans?
Alexa?
The family in Paris. Well, I'm trying to
don't remember.
know what song you're talking about right now.
Lots of people like Kanye. In fact, according to Spotify, 65.6 million people a month still like Kanye.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I've never listened to a full Kanye album.
Listen to Yeezus, your life will change.
I tried. It's ass. I'm sorry. No offense against you. I know you love it, but my opinion, it's
Oh my
ass.
God, James has like the scariest look in his eyes.
pissed.
His
He's gonna kill
piercing,
me. He's gonna
his piercing blue
Menendez me.
eyes are just.
He's gonna pull a shotgun out and blow my
Yeah.
head off.
But anyways, yeah, Kim K.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be in American Horror
Ass.
Look,
Yeah.
Kanye is literally an American Horror Story. It fits perfectly. He is
He's like,
an
look
American
at
Horror
these
Story.
these new shoes I put out.
Look at my
Look
new
how
Yeezys.
horrific they look.
They're
Yeezys.
Yeezys, Hans, not Yeez. Yeezys.
I do like his shoes. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, I like the V2 Yeezys.
The
The ones that don't
350s?
look stupid. I was gonna say it.
Okay, I think it's a little bit different for us because we came from wearing Vans and fucking
I
Converse.
still wear Vans and I'm 30.
We never grew out of that, you know.
My feet
I
are
almost
fucked.
wore my-
I
Our
got
feet are
penguin,
so
I got
fucked.
penguin feet.
Yeah.
Bruh,
Shit's
literally,
fucking
I have
crossed over.
I can't walk for more than like an hour before my feet are hurting because of all the Vans I wore over the years. You know, maybe, we can't
Back
judge
hurts
too
right now
hard.
Thinking about walking.
Yeah, I should get some foam runners. I almost wore
I
mine
will
today.
never. No.
The
I
fuck
almost-
are
I
foam
almost-
I am
runners?
not. Dude, you're wearing shit that looks like it should be like worn in like 100 to 300 years.
He's talking about
It's like
he's talking about
weird
my
futuristic
Nike Off-Whites, R.I.P. Virgil.
Remember those when you would show up at the house and we'd be like, what
Space
the
shoes?
Yeah, the space shoes.
Yeah.
What the fuck are those?
But see, you make fun of it, but what was it? Fucking 20 years ago, there was a movie that came out with these wonky looking fucking shoes, and they thought it'd be the most retarded shoes. Oh, can't say that.
You can say
They thought it'd be the stupidest shoes in
Most
the
mentally
world,
decrepit
and
shoes.
now everybody wears them.
Which ones?
Crocs. Everybody wears
See, I won't wear
Crocs.
Crocs.
I'll never fold.
Idiocracy.
Never.
When they were first making the movie, they found the dumbest looking shoes that would make people look fucking stupid, and they put it in the movie. A little startup, they thought these are the dumbest looking shoes, and you know what? This movie's about dumb fucking people. So let's make them all wear these
talking
fucking
about
dumb shoes.
Idiocracy?
Yes,
That's what it's from?
Idiocracy. And now everybody wears.
Well, it's because we're
Crocs.
living idiocracy.
I love my Crocs.
I know you do.
They
You have
are
those
the nicest
things on.
shoes, bro.
Harry
I
Potter
have
shit all over
so much.
Nice.
He
Don't
does.
talk
He
about
does.
Nice.
my fucking
No,
Crocs
your-
right now.
Your little
I
Harry
love
Potter
my
things are
Crocs.
cool.
You know, I have my Charmander on there. I got
Good
my
shit.
You know, I got my One Piece.
We fully
on there.
strayed. Don't watch
Sorry,
Monsters.
sorry,
Don't
go
watch
back
the
to-
season
yeah,
2
back
of
to
Monsters.
Monster.
I'm sorry. Don't watch
Holy
season 2.
shit.
Do not watch it because they made the brothers are not.
Two brothers.
They make that's.
Do you know who's
two
playing them?
brothers. I don't think they're anyone famous.
Okay.
It's their first. Granted, they do act really well. They act like spoiled, rich teenagers. Well, they're not teenagers. They're like what 18 and 21, but they made it like very. Like they have sexual tension for some reason, and it's stupid. I don't know why you got to do the whole. Like, Ryan Murphy just does that in all of his stuff. He just has to add weird shit.
Again, I never even finished the first one with Jeffrey Dahmer or whatever. Is that that's the show you guys talking about, right?
I watched half of that, and I thought it was pretty good. It's just it gets too...
I got like to the part where he's like, when he was
shamed
like,
right now.
I want you to watch this. And
I want
then
you to
I
watch
just
this movie with
watch
me.
this movie with me. He's just dancing. I want you to
But I
watch
mean,
it.
you have to say it. Evan Peters is a great
Oh,
film
yeah.
actor.
Yeah, he's
But
fantastic.
the thing is, like, he's fantastic, but the way that fucked him up mentally,
Yeah, it's
like,
not worth it.
it's not worth it. It's
He's
not
taking
worth
a
it.
break from acting.
Dude, he damn near quit acting because of that show. And I'm like, that's not, I don't know, I get
It's
it.
acting.
That's why he's as good as he is.
Murderer. What if he's like secretly killing people, drilling holes in their heads, putting acid in it? You know about that, right?
Is that what he did?
He did that to the little, like, poor Asian dude.
Wow, that's pretty
He's
intense.
a kid. He's not even a dude. He's a kid. Pretty fucked up.
Oh, Crystal wants to, did you, oh, no input.
No?
No input.
There was a
She liked
Lifetime... You sound real silly.
Javier Bardem is in it, by the way.
Yeah.
He's the dad. And he's... probably shouldn't say any spoilers, but... He dies.
What?
He gets his fucking
Are you
dome, his
serious?
face just blown off. It's pretty graphic. She showed me in the first episode, you just watch his hands get blown off, his stomach's blown out, and his head gets blown off. Or his face.
Crazy.
Same with the wife. It's graphic, but after that, it gets so stupid. They start
Like-
doing weird shit together.
I remember, like, 15 years ago, there's a Lifetime movie about them. And it was
Really?
actually really good. Dude, Lifetime used to pump out some good shit, like, to make fun, but every time someone was homesick, they were watching Maury and Lifetime.
I was watching Hallmark.
Don't at me. Or Hallmark,
I'm
yeah.
a Hallmark guy.
But they,
Hallmark?
yeah, they did a good movie about
Hallmark?
them years ago.
What the fuck is Hallmark?
Hallmark Channel? Where they
I'm
do
s-
all the corny ass romance movies?
Single individual.
See, as a
Dude.
black male in America, I never had these channels.
Okay, well,
He did.
That could be a story right there. I'm not even kidding. They will
From
make a
Hallmark?
story about like random shit. Be
Really?
Like, oh yeah, black dude moves to a midwestern town. And
Lonely.
he's the only like black dude.
Just going through
and
something real sad.
Yeah,
Trying to
he's-
find himself.
He's
Yeah.
find love, and he falls in love with this chick who works at the.
She drives the short
grocery
bus.
station.
Or she drives the
350
short bus or
350
something.
pound.
Like,
Her dad's
4'1".
racist.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dad's super racist.
That's
and
the-
they
dude.
fall in love, and it becomes.
Oh,
a thing
dude, I
where
need
they
to watch
against the
this.
dad.
Hire us, Hallmark.
Holy
Please.
shit.
We can write
We
this
could
shit. I can
fucking
poop
do
this
this
out.
so quick.
I can poop it out. I can wipe my ass and have a whole
I'm
script
sorry.
on that.
I
toilet
thought you were
paper.
Adam Sandler for a minute for the way you were pooping out this fucking hit that you were
Hey.
talking about. Holy shit.
I mean,
This is
everything
awesome.
after Grown Ups 1 is my ass.
And if,
I just
if
watched 50 First Dates. Great movie.
oh, it's so
Perfect.
good. Beach
Beautiful.
Boys get thrown in there. Oh, it's so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Beautiful.
That movie makes me tear up. I don't
Yeah,
know
same.
Rob Schneider always gets me. That's
why. Hey, what up, brother? Hey, brother.
bring me back a T-shirt.
And then if we do a Hallmark movie in the winter, it's a Christmas movie. It's a Christmas Hallmark film.
So let's
Oh.
yeah, we should write a Hallmark movie.
I already
about,
got one right here. I have one
about-
right here.
It's done.
Hey, sorry, this is probably fucked up, and it's probably because you're here.
Okay,
So
go
if
on.
I love you.
No, yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. I'm
Black
ready
guy
for this.
From Africa,
Okay.
moves to America.
Uh-huh.
Has never celebrated Christmas.
You're literally just
I am.
coming to America.
I'm. No.
That was during Christmas.
Yeah, I
Eddie
get
Murphy.
But
Africa.
he's a prince. This guy's not a prince. He hasn't had anything. He experiences fucking Christmas for the first time.
Okay.
Meets a white family while he's working as a fucking
Blindside.
shop boy.
You just talked about Blindside.
He's not a football player. Sandra Bullock is not rolling up being like, "You need a home. Come to my place.
Oh, look at here. You need...
You need a home, boy."
Fucking
I was
force
like,
it on
Jesus
him.
fucking
Yeah.
Christ. No.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, and then he comes to fucking America.
Uh-huh.
Never sell. It doesn't even know what Christmas is.
Yeah.
And then this family,
Go
meet
on.
him. They're like, oh, you know, he bags up their shit, takes to their fucking car. Like, where are you from?
I am from Africa.
There you go. It's
No,
She's
let's
like-
act this out. Let's act this out. Go.
hey, where are you from?
I am from Africa. My family very poor.
What? Are you the only person that came here?
Yes.
Oh, wait,
yes.
am I a woman or am I a dude?
Whatever you want to be.
Well,
Well, we don't
child-
assume genders.
What child? Where are you from?
I am from my town. Are you talking about
Yes,
my
I
town?
thought-
It's that is my town. Every morning, I must defend my town from the lions.
I'm
Well,
not
have
partaking.
you ever celebrated Christmas?
What is that?
As well, it's a season of giving.
Okay. What who gives?
Everybody.
Everybody gives.
You know what? Get in my car. You're gonna stay with us for a while. Bam, movie done.
Done.
Yeah. I can see it.
They would do that.
Blockbuster.
That's how fucking
Blockbuster.
stupid Hallmark was, but it was so
And then
good.
it turns when they tell him, yeah, there's a magical white man that flies through the sky giving out gifts, and he's gonna be like, why do they not come to Africa then?
And then surprise. Hey, and then this is the big huge turn and huge surprise.
Yeah.
It's actually
Art the Clown.
a black guy.
Oh shit!
Santa
No. Better Asian.
It's
It's just an Asian guy,
That's
and
so-
he just doesn't know how to get to I don't know what Africa. Where is
All
Africa?
right. Jesus, I was just looking at some Trey Parker stuff. Do you like the cuttlefish? Or do you like the vanilla pudding? You say the cuttlefish and the asparagus? Cuttlefish and asparagus it is, Kyle. God, dude, this is like
Oh my
cancel-worthy episode.
god!
Oh, this is the edge
This
of
is
the
it.
episode.
This is
Thank
what
God we
happens when
needed
Hayden's
this.
not here.
He would have shut the shit down.
Hayden would have PC'd his way out of this shit. He'd be like, don't talk about Africa. Don't talk about Christmas. What is Disney? What? Mickey's gonna kill us. Mickey's what the fuck? Mickey's gonna fuck.
Where's Mickey? Where's Mickey at?
Oh, what did you say? What did you say? Sarah.
You're gonna shill for us.
Sarah. Oh fuck!
Jesus
Yeah, he
Christ,
would have
dude.
shut this shit down in a heartbeat.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh man, what were we even talking about before this? Fucking.
The Menendez
Hallmark.
brothers.
Oh,
Yeah, but now we're on Hallmark.
Yeah, we went to Hallmark.
Talking about fucking Jesus Christ. I mean, I prefer talking about this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that show sucks.
Yep.
It's ass.
Make
Okay,
better
okay.
shit.
So what about the show was just ass? The writing, the actors,
They're just kind of changing shit. And they're making it feel fucking like weird. Ryan Murphy's just throwing in odd shit like he normally does. Where like, do you remember in Hotel when the first episode pops up, this dude's there, and then he just gets fucking
He gets, yep.
he gets SA'd
Yep.
by a drill wiener.
Mm.
And they kill
Oh,
him.
the Dominator.
Dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, why are you so why? It's about vampires and like
Yeah.
dead people. You're throwing in a dude that's just SAing people with a giant drill and killing them. It's kind of weird. But that's kind of what they do with the brothers. The brothers do odd shit.
I don't think it's that weird. I mean,
Well, okay.
Let him do a Hellraiser movie.
He does incest. It's a lot of incest.
Yeah.
Sexual innuendos of like the brothers, and they're just odd scenes.
hey, if the
to do with that.
Targaryens can do it.
But that has a purpose. This doesn't have a purpose. This isn't even based. The guys in real life didn't even do that. They
Right.
were just like party cokehead dudes that
Yeah.
Targaryens. It's in their blood. They be doing that for reasons.
You got some pretty nice white hair.
Oh, the Lannisters. Well, I mean, they both do it. Lannisters. It's hidden.
I love how. Sorry, I know it's totally off topic with Game of Thrones and shit, but like, I love how the Targaryens were doing it for thousands of years, thousands or like hundreds of thousands, or I don't know how long, but
Lots of years.
for a long fucking time. The Lannisters do it one fucking time and blasphemy. He's fucking
How
his
dare
sister.
you.
He's fucking his that. Those are fucking bastard children.
Jamie, get your dick out of your sister.
But Aegon can bone at all of his fucking sisters.
Hey,
and
my
don't be
little
glad
niece
bats
is
an eye,
looking
'cause They got
good.
fucking dragons.
Good God.
She needed a little bit of uncle loving right here.
Rhaenyra's fucked her uncle. Like what?
what the fuck? Yeah, that whole first season is... Have you seen that? The first
House of
season
Dragons?
House of Dragons?
Oh, I have not seen House of Dragons. No.
It's good.
It's
I know
a
that's
good
what I've
show.
heard from everyone.
It's a
It's really
really good
good.
show, but it's also kind of like
A lot of that.
just fucking kill the kids. Who gives a fuck, dude?
Dude, he's trying to have sexual relations with
Oh,
a 13-year-old.
Yeah,
and
the
he's
first
like 30.
season's. Yeah.
And it shows, and they like, do they kiss?
Dude, they do some weird shit. Doctor Who is fucking weird in the show.
Matt Smith.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I love him.
Me
the-
too.
Good actor.
the main actress, she's like fucking 12 in the show, and he's just like, yeah, I like that.
My wife, I'm gonna get her killed, and then I'm gonna go after my fucking niece.
My fucking wife over there on the rock mountain over there, she doesn't compare to this little white-haired girl that I got in front of me. It's like, dude, what the
my
fuck is
God.
wrong with you?
Yeah, it's literally just weird shit like that,
Some
dude.
weird fucking shit in there.
Give Ryan Murphy a Hellraiser movie though.
No!
Yeah,
I don't want
Hellraiser's
him to
so
do
fucking
anything.
weird and fucked up. Like, Drill Dick should be on point for that series.
And
That
and
whole those
Hellraiser, though?
movies,
Yeah.
I feel like those movies have
Let him make a
something
bunch of fucking
above
Cenobites.
Ryan Murphy's intellectual level.
True,
Because
true.
you can't think anything past incest or
What about
sexual weird shit.
Well, he can also never finish a series in a good way. Even the good
never
seasons
finish.
of American Horror Story always end, like, you get to those last 2 or 3 episodes and the whole thing just goes to shit.
Really?
Like even the
Apocalypse?
good ones, yeah.
Apocalypse is pure ass. It's like
Every
a Trump.
time.
It's like a Trump. It's a Democrat and
Be careful what you
Republican
say
thing.
right
No,
now,
that was
sorry.
the that was the clown cult.
Was it the clown
that was
Cult
Cult.
with Evan Peters?
Yeah.
Cult, right? Okay,
Yeah,
so
Cult.
that becomes end of the world, right?
Yeah, because I haven't seen Apocalypse, but it feeds into it. I think. Yeah, because that one's like
That
a
was the one with the
combination of
clown?
multiples.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the clown?
That's Freak Show.
Oh.
No.
That's
so,
the
like,
last one I watched was Freak Show. Yeah.
Crust-
Krusty
didn't
or
do
some
anything
shit.
with him.
Twirly. No,
They
they
fucking
didn't.
killed him off.
He became like the biggest character that season, and like halfway through, he's gone.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
It's
what I'm
that
saying.
kind of shit
Ryan
that's
Murphy
just like,
can't
why does he do that?
anything
Right.
Without fucking it up.
Yep.
He doesn't know how to write.
Was he the one that did the first season though?
Did he do the first
I
season?
think the whole thing.
He did the whole thing?
It's his, yeah.
Oh my god.
The first season was good.
Yeah, first season. I like the second one because that was Asylum, right?
No, that was
Asylum's third season.
the Witches one was the second season.
The Covenant.
Coven, yeah.
Covenant.
Coven,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I like-
like that one too.
I like the third season. Asylum was cool because it had like aliens and shit.
Yeah.
They did it well to where it wasn't like in your
That's
face
right.
until the ending. The ending is ass
Yeah.
Yep. Every time.
every time.
Even the good seasons. He just can
I
never
don't-
bring it home.
I don't trust him.
Nope.
Question: do you guys watch like? Do you guys watch like the I guess foreign horror shows too?
Foreign horror shows.
Like so,
what?
there's one on Netflix that me and my wife watched. That was like Creatures of Song Bao or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Dude, it actually was a really good watch.
Foreign horror is the shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
period.
Ganjiam fucking Asylum.
yeah, that one. I think it was that one.
Well,
where-
no, that's a movie.
Or no, there was a show though. It was about like an insane asylum, and this was back during the Korean War or Japanese, or not Korean War. It was
Cold War.
no, when Japan was invading Korea, right?
Uh-huh.
But they would do experiments in Korea to make super soldiers,
Oh.
and
Uh-oh.
it's called something. Fuck, let me go on.
Wait, are you talking about?
Creatures of something song.
Oh, the one that you and I were talking about. We
Yeah.
were watching at the same time.
Yeah.
Gone. No, it is Gone.
Yeah, it's something like that.
That
Dude,
shit is fucking
that one
good.
was great.
What is this on?
It's on Netflix.
It's on
It's a
Netflix.
Netflix show, and it's got a detective-esque guy.
So the main character, this is it right here. It's Gyeon Seong Creature, I think it's
Okay.
called. This was
good.
great. I
Really good.
fucking loved
That's
that.
a must peep.
Yeah, basically it's about Japan going into Korea, and they're at war, obviously, and they're trying to make these
It's loosely-
super soldiers,
it's loosely based off of
like actual.
I'll talk about it after you're done.
But yeah, they're basically making up creatures, or trying to make a super soldier, and they end up making like a monstrosity, and it like the fucking thing when it hibernates or like when it's sleeping, it puts off anthrax. Like it
What
puts
the
out spores
fuck?
of anthrax, so you can't even get near the fucking thing. You know,
I got it right here.
that thing, dude, it's fucked up. Like the show's really fucked up. It's you know, it has like a K-drama feel, but it has a horror feel, like a really strong horror feel.
The first like couple episodes are very like K-drama.
Yeah,
K-drama. It's
yeah.
got that, but
And then it
it's
just
good.
turns so fucking dark.
That's the thing that's good
Yeah.
about those shows is they know how to change it and subvert it. What it's loosely based off of, and this is something I dove into like I shouldn't have because it's
Yeah.
fucked up. Unit 371. Do you know about that?
Unit
It sounds
37.
familiar.
Okay. Now we're going into the territory of the stuff I want to talk about.
Okay, let's go.
So,
down.
Unit 731 is a thing that Japan did, but it was based in, I believe it's China. So, this is kind of where I don't know if it's loosely based off of, whatever. So, Japan they took over land and they built a facility that was supposed to be disguised as a lumber and water treatment facility. So, they would chop down wood,
Yeah.
do all that, and it was a front. So, the whole front of the area is a complete facade. Nothing about it is real. It's all like this fake facility where, like, you know, they bring buses in. In the buses, they're completely cloaked. You can't see in them, but it's a bunch of people that they captured during the war. So when they came through, they would go to China, capture people, and use them for experiments. American, Chinese, all these people that were basically war, like,
Yeah.
I guess civilians. And
Fuck.
Russian. A lot of Russian people, too. A lot of Jewish people. So, in the facility, they would do experiments. And, dude, you'll never guess what they would do.
Dude, fucked up shit. Horrible
They
shit.
would literally take people, line them up in rows, and it didn't matter what it was. It could have been a child. It could have been a pregnant woman,
Right.
a man, whatever. And they would test drop and see what would happen when something would drop like 6 feet, 10 feet, 12 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. So it would be like a
So they
crate.
were testing gravity.
That's it. They had a thing
Jesus.
where they would take pregnant women and put them in tubs of freezing cold to the point where you would get frozen
Yeah,
and just freeze and see if the baby would live.
I do know what this
Jesus
is. Was it
fuck.
Wendigoon that did a video on?
did,
Yes,
yes.
that's where I know the name
He
from.
made me
I watched
dive
it.
into it.
Yes.
I fully
Wow.
Super fucked up.
There's-
Yeah.
dude, and
Jesus.
They found the facility at one point, the Americans, and they went there. All the documentation was completely gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, yeah.
I guess you know how it goes with all of the scientists and stuff, and we hired them all.
Yeah.
So they all worked for us for years, and they lived in America. It's the same with like German scientists.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
stuff. Fucked up, dude. They would put kids on like these super like it would be like fast shit where it would just spin you.
Yeah, they're like
It would
G-force
show-
testing,
G-force
yeah.
stuff. They'd see what happened. They'd amp it up to the point where you just get ripped apart. They're
Wow.
testing on kids.
Wow.
They would dunk their arms.
This
into,
is
like,
the Japanese that were doing?
Yes.
It's so
wow.
fucked.
yeah.
And then
Crazy.
they wonder,
Stop.
Hey man, got the
and
anime
then
now.
they
We
wonder,
got anime.
Yep, that's what we got. We got
Got
anime.
anime out of it.
you want us to go back?
We'll go back for you, Queen Life.
Hey, we might be all kawaii desu right now, but remember what we did like 100 years ago?
Why they got that
We can bring it
voice?
back. I don't know. You remember what we do? Like, I don't know what the fuck you want me Jesus Christ, they were doing some fucked up
I
shit.
feel like that's what that show is loosely
That's
based off
where
of.
that's
That's
where I know it from. It's
crazy.
from Wendigoon. Dude, Wendigoon covers some great shit. My good God.
Dude.
Yeah.
Great is in just like terrifying.
This-
but
that's a
also, like,
YouTuber?
whoa.
Yeah, he's a great YouTuber.
Yeah, he's
If
awesome.
you want to watch and see some like
Yeah.
and talk about some pretty in-depth cases of stuff, like I can talk about his shit. all
Dude,
day.
same.
I can
We
talk
could do a
about
whole
stuff.
episode on Wendigoon shit.
love-
Dude, honestly, like when it comes to conspiracy theories and like all like fucked up stuff other people have done, I feel like that's a very easy road to go down
Yeah.
for
We
us.
can do
Yeah.
that for the
Oh, yeah.
fucking next episode.
Yeah.
we
we got
should.
the radiated man, the guy who was
Yeah.
hit with radiation
Yep.
and lived for like I think he lived for like 100 and something days, but he got full blast. Like his skin was peeling off, his molecules were breaking down, and he lived. But then he died, obviously.
Right,
But he
yeah.
lived for that long.
Speaking of radiation, so I know I talked to you about this, but I just finished Chernobyl not too long ago. Ooh, holy
Great.
shit, was that a great show to watch.
Chernobyl Diary? Oh no, the
Chernobyl,
show.
the
Okay.
Chernobyl about the whole Chernobyl incident. Have you ever seen it, James?
No, I've seen Chernobyl
No?
Diaries.
Yeah, dude. It basically just talks about the meltdown and how basically how the core just exploded and like how nobody ever thought that would ever happen. And I never really knew too much about Chernobyl in the first place. Like I know it was a radiation zone, and I've seen like the YouTubers how they go there and like do some stupid shit. Like have you seen that Russian dude that goes there and just like, oh, this certain radiated water, let me drink it. Like, dude, what the fuck is your problem, dude? Like I've seen some stuff like that, but I never knew that the depth that what happened there. Dude, you need to watch that. Like,
is this on Netflix?
It's on Max.
Okay.
It's on Max.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only like 6 episodes, but goddamn,
cool.
like that is a great watch. Because again, you don't know exactly like what actually happened there, and like from just how would I put it? Like you wouldn't know what actually happened there until you actually start investigating. But like they went into such detail about what went down there and like how it was supposed to be just like a safety test. Like they're basically testing. So I guess like when the nuclear reactor, if there was a blackout or something like that, they're they were testing to see if the hydronic pumps. And the time that it would take for the hydronic pumps to shut down, if the energy from those hydronic pumps would be enough to sustain the reactor until the backup generator kicked on. So like 60 seconds they had, right? But some other shit happened where they fucked up and they ended up having the reactor slowed down to whatever speed for the test for 10 hours when it was only supposed to be like a 10-minute test. They had that shit slowed down for 10 fucking hours, and that's why the reactor blew up. And it's like what the fuck? The whole thing leading up to it is crazy, and like just the people like accidentally touching the graphite from the reactor, and dude, you just see the dude's hand just melting. It's like, oh my god, dude.
That's the scary reality of things, is like we shouldn't be fucking with stuff like that.
No.
Yeah.
And then we do, and then this stuff happens. Like that place is still radiated.
And then half the time it gets covered up.
Oh, dude, next 1,000 years, it's you
can't go there.
No, you can't be there.
The animals that are there, they have to kill them,
right?
Because they can't go.
Oh, dude, they even go into that too, like in the show.
Dude, yeah.
They even go into that, like, because all the animals there are radiated. Animals, they don't want them breeding and spreading.
Right.
So literally, there was like a platoon in the Russian army. Their whole job was to go to towns that were around Chernobyl and execute the dogs and cats and all the pets.
And they show it.
And they show it.
That's fucking
yeah,
rough.
it's fucked, dude. They're literally going out there and they have treats and shit, and they're like whistling to the dogs. The dog will come up and then boom, right to the head. And it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. It's fucked.
Well, I mean, that's the fucked up thing, is like as much horror and shit as we talk about on here, like real life is always a lot stranger and a lot darker.
It's crazy how when it comes to, Saw movies or like any brutal shit that happens to people, whatever. But when it's an animal,
oh yeah, it's fucking hard to watch.
when it's a fucking animal, I'm like, I can't do it.
Just in general, it's like that's why like movies like Terrifier and shit don't bother me, because they're purely fictional, and it's like real life is
okay. Let's
almost always
talk
more
about
fucked up.
Terrifier. I don't even think I've ever seen Terrifier, like
God.
any of them.
Okay, well,
it's Terrifier 3, right?
That's when it's coming out. Yeah.
So you can watch that with us.
Yeah, we wanted that. That is one that.
Okay, but is it
we wanna
like
see
is
together.
it like Saw where they're gonna show like gory shit?
It's very.
I can't do it, dude. I
But
can't fucking do
there's
it.
a story. Like the first one is just a slasher.
It's really to introduce art.
Okay, I know who that is. I see the memes from him.
Oh, yeah, Art's great.
I've seen the memes from it, and they're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
But the second one is where they dive into.
They start
his
getting a story shit,
background,
yeah.
And he's like this kind of like mythical.
Kind of. They haven't gotten like super. They introduce
Is-
things in part 2 without giving you too much.
Yeah, and that's the thing that's nice, is it's all
So
speculation.
is he like a god in some sense?
Usually, yes.
Yeah, we're not 1,000% sure yet, but this
Yeah.
new one's gonna get into it a little bit more, and I think he said part 4 is gonna be the last one. I think.
Well, I mean that's fine.
He said he doesn't want to overdo it, which I appreciate.
he needs
Yeah.
to start something new.
Yeah.
'Cause he does a really good job
He's got
with
so many cool ideas.
shit. Like, we can sit down and like fully watch these movies.
Yep.
The second one's long. It's
It
very
is.
long.
Yeah.
It's like 2 hours and some
Yeah.
change.
Yeah.
The first one's short. It's like an hour 30.
Yep.
And it's gruesome, but it's
Yeah.
not as bad as the second one.
No.
The second one's very.
I can't do it, dude. I can't watch.
Oh, you're going to.
Brutal shit like that.
You're
Like,
come to the theater with us. So
like,
we're watching
my God,
3.
like-
We can record it and have his reaction
Yeah.
the entire time.
oh, please don't.
Yeah, I'll just chop it up.
Yep.
We'll just chop it up.
I can't even watch Broken Bones. Like, if somebody breaks a bone, I'm like squirming in my seat because I can't handle it.
He does that.
I can't do
He like
that.
grabs a chick by the arm, and her arm's so fucked up and
Oh,
mangled, he
yeah.
rips it off. Yeah,
Nah,
it's
I
pretty
can't
nasty.
do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's not my palate, you know?
Oh, it will be. We're going to make it. We're gonna
Like,
force
dude,
it.
when I was a kid and Final Destination came out, dude,
I can't watch those.
that fucked me up.
I
Like,
hate
Fair.
the Final Destination movies,
Those
I
movies
can't do it.
They fuck me up. Really
Yeah.
bad. 'Cause that makes death its own thing,
Right.
Its own person.
Yeah.
And that's what I didn't like about those movies. Is like, fuck, dude, is death gonna kill me today?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get killed by a giant logging
Oh, dude, I thought
truck?
it was so, like, growing up, I thought, man, this is so easy to die. Okay, so is this the trailer?
This is
Yeah, we're showing them the
This was
trailer right now.
the teaser for Terrifier 3.
Oh, okay. So he...
This one's
so,
happening during the Christmas season.
Okay.
Which is going to be
Does
great.
he kill kids?
And so there's a movie called All Hallows Eve where he does, but it's not canon.
Yeah.
In Terrifier, the series so far, I don't think he is, but from what I've heard, in this one, I believe he's going to be.
No,
This would be the first movie where
no.
he kills kids. Well, I mean, he kills them in the second movie.
Oh, but that's in the dream
He
sequence.
shoots him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what is his motive? Like, why does he kill people?
Because-
Feeds off of
Fear?
death.
Yeah, he's
pretty
just
much.
fucked up. He's just... Art doesn't have like a...
Motive.
Yeah, like rhyme or reason so much. He's also very cartoony, which I think offsets like the volatility of what he does.
Uh-huh.
And like you can't help but find him kind of funny as fucked as he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one taking place during Christmas is gonna be great.
Is this the one
He
that
just
you?
does
Is
shit.
this the one that you wanted to watch today? Like the Terrifier?
No, this
3?
isn't out yet.
What's the Halle Berry movie that you wanted to?
Oh, Never Let Go. I'm gonna watch
Oh.
that tomorrow. And I'm just gonna upload on Instagram.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Small reel of me
Yeah.
talking about it, but that's a movie that I don't feel like any of us really want to sit down and watch.
Yeah, I
It's just
watched
kind
the
of
trailer
like-
for because I didn't even heard about it until you brought it up. I was
Yeah.
like, huh.
I think a lot of movies that we don't see together, like big ones like Terrifier 3. we
Yeah,
don't
that's a
have to see.
together movie.
But like the side ones, I feel like everyone should kind of like sign in
Right.
and upload like a reel saying,
Right,
like, oh
yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
This is what I think. I feel like that's kind of what we should do.
Oh no, yeah. See, I can't watch this.
She can.
Can't
No.
watch the sex.
No.
I don't like the sex.
Oh my god. Oh no, that was their first time doing that. I'm sorry, we're watching another trailer. Which one is this one?
This
Terrifier.
is the Terrifier 3.
3?
Like this is the full trailer.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh yeah, he does look pretty fucking goofy though.
he's cartoony. Yeah.
It's super cartoony,
Yeah.
but
But then that's also it throws you off at first. You're like, oh wow, we went places that we should
you
never
have to see
go.
the second one because you'll understand why he's like kind of back
Yeah,
and what's going on.
yeah.
But he's just like a force of just
Evil.
psychotic killing.
Fucking yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Do you think they'll ever do another Spawn movie
I
They're
don't know.
supposed to.
Yeah, I've
With
heard.
Jamie
Yeah, I was
Foxx.
gonna say I've heard rumors. Yeah.
with Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx is supposed to be Spawn. And then
Jamie Foxx is supposed to be Spawn.
It's supposed to be written as a horror movie.
Hmm.
Like he's
Deep
supposed to be
and dark.
killing. Yeah, he's supposed to be killing like criminals or something. I don't remember. It's been in
Well,
the works
yeah,
for
well,
like
he was
6
like
years.
Yeah.
When I went to Comic-Con, in 2019, before COVID,
Yeah.
they were talking about it. And Todd, what's his name? Todd McFarlane.
Todd McFarlane,
He's a
yeah.
big part of it because he obviously wrote it
Yeah.
Yep.
and drew it. But he's supposed to help write it, and I don't know what the hell happened.
Is Crystal gonna come watch this with us?
Well, have you seen? You haven't seen 1 and 2, huh? I guess we'll have to. sit and
Oh
watch
god
it.
damn it! I can't do these though.
You'll be fine. It's not that
No,
bad.
dude. Like even like
It's
was
not
it
that bad.
like Evil Dead? Evil Dead fucking trips me out
You might not
sometimes,
be able to watch it then.
Yeah, you might have problems.
bro. Like
I thought
the
that-
latest Evil Dead, like that, dude. There's some
Which one?
fucked up scenes.
The apartment one.
Yeah, the one with the apartment and the kid
Rise.
with the tattoo gun.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was like, I don't even want
I didn't like that-
tattoos
I didn't like
anymore.
that one. I haven't
Yeah.
talked about it. I didn't like it.
You didn't like the last one? What are you trying to say, James?
We going over on time? We good?
We're at an hour 8.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Cut it up
Um,
soon.
Yeah. We don't want to.
Are
Bore
they
you guys
ever going to
too much.
continue the Evil Dead thing? Like, because wasn't the whole plan for them to all come together? Like,
Yeah,
all the
well, they're
women
not
from
going to
the
bring them
series?
together anymore. They're basically just going to start making Evil Dead movies, from what I understand.
Yeah.
And there's going to be an animated series with Bruce Campbell voicing
Yeah.
Ash, which is one way of getting him back.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I would like it to pick up after Ash versus the Evil Dead, because that was a massive cliffhanger of an ending.
But they don't. That's the thing is, I feel like we talked about this. It's studio interference. I feel like people, if they sat down with Bruce, sat down with Fiddy Alvarez, and they sat down with the person who did the latest one.
Yep.
Just give him the money and just
Get Sam Raimi in there and just
do something.
Do something.
Yeah.
Stop fucking.
But Ash versus the Evil Dead, I think the bummer about that was the show did well. People loved it, but it was because, wasn't it HBO put it behind like a paywall or something? And people started pirating it instead of watching it
and
through them.
Views. They didn't
Yes.
have, and they started cutting the budget.
Yes, and people loved it, but there was all this other bullshit happening, and people were watching other places because they didn't want to pay, and and it fucked that series is great. I adore Ash versus Evil Dead.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Yeah. It's very creepy,
But it's
it has
just
humor, it has
It really did capture the Evil
feel-
Dead 2 like perfectly.
Goofiness,
Yeah.
but had the seriousness at the same time.
Yep.
The violence.
And like Army of Darkness is like kind of like not canon, but they kind of also make it canon, just little bits here and there, and like I love that series. But so I'm hoping that at least the animated series kind of follows up on that a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Honestly, the one thing that I wish they would bring back is, did you ever watch Creepshow?
Oh fuck yeah, I love Creepshow, the movies and the series.
Why don't they ever make Creepshow again? Did you ever watch Creepshow?
I've watched it, but didn't they do something recent?
They did a series on Shudder.
Oh really?
Is that what it was?
Yeah, so there's Creepshow 1 and 2, and then the whole series is on Shudder. I think they're taking a break. I think it is going to come back for a 4th season or a 5th season, but the series is really good.
Dude, Creepshow was like when I was a kid, like one of my uncles, he loved that show or the movies.
Yeah.
And they fucked me up. Dude, my mom was traumatized by the Indian one where he
Creepshow 2?
Yeah, Creepshow 2, where the
Wooden Indian?
The Wooden Indian
Comes back
and the
and gets
Hitchhiker.
revenge.
She
Oh, yeah.
hated the Hitchhiker one. Can I get a ride, lady? Do you remember that one?
No, dude.
No?
Yeah,
I don't
they're
remember
great.
anything from my
Dude,
childhood.
The
yeah,
Raft. Oh, the Raft is fucking
that
nasty.
one fucked me
the
up.
The Raft is nasty.
The Blob fucked me up. For some fucking reason, I was
Foul.
scared of
I
lakes.
think I have to go back and watch
Dude,
it.
you'll love
dude.
the Creepshow movies.
Bro, that one fucked me up. Every time when I was a kid, I would go to a lake and I'm like, what if there's like an evil thing in there that's gonna burn my skin off, dude?
Yeah.
It was fucked. You don't remember that, dude? It was literally a blob. It was called the Blob, and it was in a lake. These kids would go to this lake to have a summer party or whatever, just go swimming at this lake, and they swim out to this raft in the middle of the lake, and they're all on there just hanging out. And there's this fucking goop that's just swimming around them and shit. And this guy's like, that's weird. And he
Just
like,
touch
and
it.
then you just see like a bird like in the water, and then the goop goes to it, and you just see the fucking bird just disintegrate.
Yeah.
Like just start melting away.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so fucked. It's such a fucked
'Cause I feel like I remember that, but
episode
then I
or
don't.
like part of that movie.
Then I don't remember that. But I feel like I've all the fucked up shit I used to watch as a kid, like Final Destination. I blocked all that shit
desensitized.
out.
Yeah, 100%.
Final Destination completely fucked me up.
Yeah. Any of them, I can't do it. Like,
I still can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do them.
I hate feeling like death.
But
is
apparently, the latest Final Destination, like how they made a whole circle again. I don't know if you ever heard about that.
No.
The Final Destination, the way it ends, the very ending, it apparently like the whole time you don't realize it, but it's set back in the time for the first one, the same time period as the first one, and the way the last one ends is it ends with them boarding a plane to Paris, and they end up dying on the plane, and that's the beginning of the first one, and it goes full fucking circle. But you don't realize it until the very end. You're like, holy shit, that went full
so you
fucking
have to,
circle.
You have to fully pay attention to everything and have been a fan since.
Kinda. At least I've watched the first one, and then if you watch the last one, you're kind of like, oh shit, that went whole fucking circle. Yeah, I watched the whole video of some guy breaking it down. Like they drop subtle hints in it. Like on the last one, like, oh, what time period is this? Because you see somebody on a flip phone and shit like that, and you're just like, you just don't think about shit that anymore. But you're like, oh shit, that went full fucking circle. That's cool. You know?
I can't watch them.
Yeah.
I need to watch them, but I can't, dude. I remember...
Dude, like, I can't do any of those type of movies, like Hostel. I couldn't sit through.
I mean, dude, when they snip the chick's eye and all the
yeah.
white goo comes out,
Oh,
and then
God.
they snip the dude's ankles.
Yeah, the ankle one fucked me up.
I mean, it's the same as, what was it, Wax... What?
Wax House?
Was it Wax House?
I think
where
so.
He pops up through the floorboards and just fucking... He drops.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, that...
The,
shit.
what was that one movie with the fucking burglar and, the collector?
Collector. The Collection, the Collector.
Collection. I love those ones.
Third one. He's coming out.
Really? Same
Yeah,
actor?
Same dude.
Dude.
He's alive.
I love that actor, and, like, I love that. That was, like, the only horror movie I can actually sit through. Like,
It's not even that bad.
it wasn't that bad.
Besides the
that's why.
second one. The second one got kind of weird when
Yeah.
you had the house of, like,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Should I talk about music?
Yeah, we can talk about music. Yeah. What have you been listening to?
Kubla Khan just dropped their album.
I listened to a couple of tracks from it. It's pretty good. Yeah.
I mean, it's just the same fucking hardcore
yeah.
two-step bullshit. But
Yeah.
it's not bad. What's their name's dropped a new one too?
Who?
Disembodied.
Disembodied
They
Tyrant?
dropped the full...
Yeah.
dude, have you listened to that new song, The Arboretor's Waltz?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. I've never heard vocals like that.
Let me see.
It's probably some of the most crazy shit I've ever heard. There was another band that I started listening to.
Yeah, no, I haven't listened to that. I've just been, I have like this playlist that I usually just add music, whatever I find on there. The last thing I was listening to a lot was Orphan.
Orphan with like John
Yeah,
and
from
the brothers?
Yeah, from
Strangled?
Yeah, Strangled. Like that was the last thing I was listening to.
John, if you're ever fucking listening, you guys should drop some new fucking music. They keep dropping stuff
How
on
about
Depop.
you guys play near San Jose? Dude, even if you played in San Francisco or Berkeley, we'll come and see you guys. 100%.
I spoke to, I think it's the older brother. I spoke to him like a couple times because he's huge on working out.
Yeah.
I talked to him about working out and stuff. Cool dude, but what the fuck, dude? They go from, because all the dudes from Strangled, besides them two, went to Peeling Flesh.
Yeah.
And they're touring.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah.
They're massive.
Yeah.
So they're doing their own thing. And then the guys from the two brothers, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Sorry, we're talking about music now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, dude, they had something so good. I don't know what the hell happened.
Their music was like, I don't know why, but their music just hits different.
It's just anger.
Yeah.
Like, if you're pissed off and you want to fucking listen to something and get that anger out, you listen to that.
Yeah.
And it's like, and it's raw. Like, their vocals, I don't know how you do that without blowing your windpipe.
Yeah.
Or fucking up your vocal cords.
So I could show you. I can actually open up your windpipe if you.
Oh, do you have like a prod? That,
I do.
Like, gapes it?
It's more like a flesh prod, but yeah, very small, very, very, very.
I think I'm gonna have to deal with. I think after this we're gonna have to practice.
Yeah.
You okay with that? Okay.
Yeah.
James, you're
Crystal,
gonna watch.
I might need you to leave for a bit. Maybe go visit somebody or something. Me and
hang out
Hans
with
have to.
Carmen.
We might need the apartment for a bit.
We're gonna be busy.
We're gonna be busy.
We have about 1,000 bottles of baby oil. We're
He'll be
packed.
home, so you can practice on him.
He should be home right now.
Gross.
So he was leaving at 1.
I don't want to be anywhere near that man's.
Sorry, another random band. Have you guys ever heard of Love Spells?
No.
I know you'd like it.
Love Spells?
It's because I'm not listening to metal as
Yeah.
much, but Love Spells is a very fucking just.
You said you were listening to Mood Ring, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever listened to Purity Ring?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
She got me on
Fucking love
My
Purity
lady
Ring.
got me on.
Hearing song years ago with Marty. It was
a very long time ago, and
Yeah.
then she fully put me into it.
Who's that?
Oh, that was
Chopper?
another thing. One Piece. They announced a lot of the cast.
I saw.
Sorry, we're bouncing everywhere now, and this episode's long as fuck, but I don't
Yeah.
care.
I don't care. Yeah, we can talk about the next one.
Yeah, One Piece is there'll be another episode type of thing.
I don't really watch anime, so
Me neither. Well, it's
what's One Piece?
live action, dude.
Huh?
One Piece. Our entire apartment is decorated.
I heard
in One
that
Piece.
I know we're gonna talk about you guys can talk about next episode, but I heard he finally said what the One Piece is. It's friendship.
That was a time warp.
It just starts over again.
Well, that's the thing.
Oh, dude, how pissed would you be? How pissed would you... dude, I feel like the One Piece fandom would be fucking pissed if the One Piece was just a time warp and they go back and start over again.
We gotta fix everything.
It's like some Attack on Titan, Eren Yeager bullshit.
Attack on Titan. Jesus Christ. War repeats.
Yeah.
It's like the stupid old saying. Whatever. All right. I think we're
We're good.
up. We're done.
Yeah. Appreciate everybody for listening. If you guys want to hit us up, let us know.
Yeah, we have
recommend
a fan mail
any music, any shows we should watch.
Send fan mail because there's a text thing you can send. Go on the fucking thing and send text messages. We want feedback. I get feedback from people personally texting me or if I talk to them on the phone.
And I know everybody is... James is muted, by the way.
Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't
Also,
say anything.
Shit when he's back.
what's it called? I know everybody's sad Hayden wasn't here. He'll be back next week.
Yeah.
So
Fan mail. Send it.
fan mail.
Hayden,
Please.
send fan mail.
Yeah, Hayden, send fan mail, please. Tell us what you think of this episode.
Yeah.
We want to know what you think.
Thank
He's
you
gonna be
guys.
pissed about our whole Hallmark.
Oh, dude, he's gonna be so mad.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
All right.
All right, thank you guys. Have a good one.
Love you. Kisses.
Mwah.